Okay, our first video is complete. Now let's do our second video. This is part 2. We are going to dimension our drawing. First thing that we need to do now for our part 2, we are going to do this dimensioning, and then the rest we will do on the paper space. We'll do that on the paper space. Now the question says that we must put any 6 dimensions. Now how do you put the dimensions? Come to the left of your menu, click and hold, select parallel. Let's start with the parallel. Now we need to change the properties now first. Why do we supposed to change the properties? Because now let's say you want to dimension. Let's say you want to dimension here. Let me turn my snap on. Can you see I've dimensioned, and this is a very poor dimensioning. Can see that it has small letters, there's decimals, and there's millimeters. This is a very poor dimensioning in engineering. So you can see that your numbers should be visible enough, and then there is no comma something, and then there is no millimeters here. Can you see this? So we need to remove all of those. So I'm just going to zoom out and undo. So select parallel, go to these properties here, click, go to format, change the size to 10. Yeah, change that to 10. Units, go to units and or tolerance. You need to append and uncheck this append units. Look what is happening here when you click there. You are removing those millimeters, which we don't want. Now for the precision, the comma somethings, set that to 0. We only need a whole number there. We don't need any decimals. This is not correct. So change that to 0 and click OK. Now we are ready to dimension. Always click from corner to corner. Click from corner to corner. If it gives you this message, just select any. Now drag your dimension so that it is far enough from your object line, not too far. If it's here, it's too far. If it's here, it's too close. It's not supposed to be inside here. This is not neat. I'll drag it until almost the end of my center line and click. There is my first dimension. Let me do this one underneath here. You click on corner to corner. I will drag again and I will leave it there. I click once I'm satisfied. Let's do, yeah, from this line, click there to this other line. Drag it up and click once you are satisfied. Let's do this one here now. Click here and there. Drag and leave it here inside, it's fine. Let's do this one, corner to corner, remember. Drag it up, or you can put it down here. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Then click again for this vertical one now. So that is done. How many do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have done 6 dimensions, but let's do the radiuses or circles. So let me do the radius. Click and hold and select radius. Now for the circles, you need to click on the circumference in order to do the dimension for the circle. So the circles always make these lines to be at 45 degrees. No? Don't leave your dimension for the circles here or there or there. They are not 45. Make sure that it is 45 degrees. I'm satisfied, fine there. Now for these circles, let's do the diameters now. Go again to that dimension 2. Click on the diameter. Make sure that you click circumference of your circle. You can see that my diameter is selected. Supposed to be at 45. I'm going to leave it there. It's fine. So you are done dimensioning. You are done dimensioning. You are done dimensioning your drawing. Now go to paper 1. Click on paper 1. You need to change these to inches now. This is where we're going to do our text and print out. Change these to millimeters. Go to format, space units, and then check here on metric. You click OK. You see now we have millimeters. That's good. Now let's do page setup. We need to make sure that we are working on A4. Click on page setup, file. I was here, file, page setup. Then there's this menu appearing. Change this to A4, 210 by 297. Again here, change to A4, 210 by 297, and click OK. You can see now my page was here. Now it's in the right size. All right, now we need to do a borderline. First thing that we need to do, as the question says, draw a borderline. It's 10 millimeter. So since our page from here to here, it's 297, right? Look at my X here. If I put my cursor here, that's about 297. And our Y, that's about 210. Our borderline must fit here inside. So our length will be 277 for size A, and size B will be, that's 210 minus 20, it will be 190. Now go to your line 2, select a rectangle, make sure the thickness is 0.5, press tab, put 10 for your X, press tab again, 10 for your Y, press enter. Now you are having a rectangle. Let's define now the length. We said size A is 277, size B is 190. Press enter. That is our borderline. Now let's create the title block now, or the information block, and it says bottom right corner. So we need a box that has 3 lines, no? And I recommend that distance between the lines is 10 millimeter. And then let's make from here to here to be 50 is fine. Right, let's go to our drawing. Our rectangle is selected. Come to this corner here, click, drag to the left. Size A we said is 50, and B, let's make it 30. Press enter. Click again on this corner. Size A is 50 still, size B make it 10. Enter. Click here again. Size A is 50, size B is 10. Press enter. Put your mouse there and zoom in a little bit. Now we need to type here text. Whenever I've done a mistake, press the space button and undo. Click and hold on that letter A, select this text here, multi-text. Let's check the properties now. Click here, multi-text. Our size is 18, is fine. Let us leave there and press OK. Click on this corner here, click on the other corner. You'll see that our first thing that they need, they want your initials and say name. There is mine. Once you are done, press OK. The next is your student number. My student number. There is my student number. Press OK. Once you are done, again, they want the date. Today's date is the 9th of May 2023. Even if you can write it like this, 9 May. Here we are typing in big letters, 2023, it will still be okay, whichever. Now we need to move our text around. How do you move your text around? Press the space button. You'll have a cursor now on your mouse. Just deactivate the snap. And then click on the text. You can drag it where you want. I want mine here. This one, I want to drop it a little bit. Just make sure that it fits inside those blocks. Once you are done, just click anywhere outside. So, the information box is done. Next, we need to transfer our drawing now from model to paper. This is very important, otherwise you won't be able to print. Go to view and then click on named views and then create view. If you did not hear me clearly, rewind. Now you need to encompass your drawing. Click here, drag until your drawing is exactly inside the box. And then once you are done there, just let go of your mouse. View 1 is okay and click OK. Now go to the paper, click on paper, go to view, click on viewports, viewport again, click on this corner here, drag your mouse to this corner here and click there. After clicking, this will pop out. Click on view 1, press go to, and then you can close. The drawing is here now. Press the space button. I don't want this line here. I want to delete it. So click on the space button, press the space button. So if I minimize my drawing, you can see that this line is all around my drawing. You cannot see it because it's here. But I want to remove that line. Right click on your mouse and click on properties. You'll see this menu here. Or you can just go to properties. Down here, the menu will appear. Click on viewport. Now, here is the box I want to remove. Click on visible box. So it's gone. Click OK. Then click here on the white space. You can see the box is gone now. So, my drawing is almost complete. What's next? Let's see, what can we do next? Let us first number the drawing. When they say number the drawing, you can just write drawing 1 on top, or you can just write 1, whatever. Let's write drawing 1. Once we are done, we are going to put title and scale below our drawing. Title of our drawing, machine part, and then the scale is 1:1. So those are the last thing that we need to do. As you can see on our drawing here, there is our title, machine part, and the scale is 1:1. Go to the text, select multi-text, click here, press the shift button on your keyboard and click. And then the title, we set the title is machine part, and then press enter, and then write scale is 1:1. So let's move this text a little bit to be centrally underneath this one. Put your cursor here and then press the space button, it will move. So mine is fine there. I'll press OK. The next thing that we need to do, let's just click there, press the shift button, we're going to number our drawing. Just say drawing 1 and press OK. So press the space button to exit. I want to move this to be centrally beneath my drawing. Once I'm done, I click on the side. So there is it, guys. Our drawing is ready for print out. Is ready for printing. How do you print? Just go to File and then click on Print, and then you can click OK. But you can change whichever printer you are working with, and then you can click OK once you are ready to print. So I'm not going to click on OK. I'm not going to print this one. You can also save your drawing as PDF. Go to File, press on Save As. You can select where to save your drawing. Let me save mine on the desktop, and change here now as Save As type, and select the PDF. Where's my PDF? There is my PDF, Adobe Portable Document, and click on Save. So let's go and see. Here is my drawing 1. Let me open it. There is it, guys. It's nice and neat. There it is, nice and neat. So that's the end of our lesson 1. I'm done recording. So I'll see you again on the next lesson. Guys, make sure that you practice. Practice makes perfect. If you don't practice, I don't know. Okay, bye.